You know, I can probably count on one hand the number of people I know that do not like mac and cheese, but local chef Nikki Miller must have something special since her recipe is one of the most popular around. I spoke with her this morning about her magical dish. Well, Nikki, this was pretty cool, getting recognized by the magazine. Tell me a little bit about that.
So I submitted this recipe as part of the 2021 Thanksgiving package for foodandwine.com, and it was accepted, and the test kitchen tested it out, and it became one of the most popular recipes of the year, and it's barely been out a month. It's been overwhelmingly exciting. People have been tagging me all over the place, sending me pictures of all the mac and cheese they've made over the holidays that they're planning to make. It's been really amazing.
That is awesome. So, you know, mac and cheese is such a classic comfort food, right? What are your memories with mac and cheese? How did you get started with this recipe, I guess?
I started making this particular macaroni and cheese when I was 14 years old. I was tasked with making Thanksgiving dinner, and this was the first recipe that I ever made, and it feels so good to be able to share. This is how I started my cooking career, and I get to share it with everyone.
Quickly, any tips do you have for people like me that aren't great chefs when it comes to mac and cheese?
Southern macaroni and cheese is different because it has like a custard base with eggs and milk and cream. But the tip that I give to people is add cream cheese to it. Cream cheese holds it all together. And then make sure you have a sharp cheese and a mild cheese, and your macaroni and cheese will be amazing.
All right, look, I'm not saying, but if you're bored today and you want something to do, you just feel free to bring that right over to all of us.
You got it.
Nikki, thank you, sweetie, for taking time today. We appreciate you.
So did she bring it over?
No, she didn't. You thought I was going to surprise you.
I know, I was like, is it going to roll out on a cart?
I wanted to. She was, she even said, she goes, I would have super busy today. Nikki's been great because she used to go on the Good Morning Show with us a lot and do her recipes. And her recipes are true Southern, you know, just the heavy, hearty meals. But that mac and cheese just got so much, you know, play that that website was like, you're one of the top performing recipes on the website.
I'm impressed with that fact that her family trusted her at 14
Yes.
to make the Thanksgiving dinner, because at my age, my parents still won't let me show off my skills in the kitchen.
That's funny.
She did say that she started cooking little things when she was really young.
Okay.
And so maybe by that time she was good enough, I guess.
That's awesome.
I mean, when she was listing off some of those things that you could put in the mac and
Yes.
cheese, Eric and I were laughing because we were like, we just take the box and mix in the water, and there
Powdered
you go.
cheese, some milk and butter.
I don't know about all that.
That's for my kids.
Okay.
They love the box of Kraft macaroni.
I love Kraft mac and
I
cheese.
like it too.
I'm more of a Velveeta person if I'm
Yes.
going to do the water and stir.
Now, do you
Right.
do homemade? Like
I
mac and
like
cheese?
mine to be baked, homemade,
Oh,
like
yeah.
3 cheeses, 5
Oh,
cheeses,
man,
all of
that's
that.
so good.
Maybe put some buffalo chicken in there, maybe even
Okay.
some lobster.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. So now
wow.
lobster I can do,
Fancy.
but when people do tuna mac and cheese, I don't like that. There's something
I haven't
about.
tried that.
I've never had that.
I had it once. I was like,
That was good enough for you.
No, thank you. But who doesn't like mac? I'll tell you who doesn't like mac and cheese. Our photographer Manning. Manning is the only person.
Manning?
Yep.
You haven't tried
Franks.
mine yet.
He told me today, he goes, he doesn't like cheese. I have never heard that.
We
in
have
my
a
life.
producer who doesn't like cheese. Callie doesn't like
I didn't
cheese.
know that. All right, that's
What?
2 people then.
Yeah.
I just learned something new about 2 people. I am in
Yes.
shock.
Amazing. All right, let us know what you think about the power of cheese.
Do you
We'll be
like
back.
cheese? Cheese, please.